Alright, it's gonna be TVP.
Alright. Stream's still on. Anyone there? How you doing? Mivo, you want to link me to stream on TeamSpeak? Just whatever chance you get, I want to check it out after the next couple games. Or whatever. Thank you. Alright. Little TVP action right here.
Yes. It's a platinum on the planet.
And we are underway. We have, in the bottom right, the purple Protoss, Khan from Team UR, or Team I like Team better, but what do you know? And in the top left, we have Outset, Wolf. Team Outset, heard of them, played a couple of guys from them. Yeah, good guys, always need to good luck, have fun, talk about the game after. Nice people. So, here's hoping it's going to be a good game. Love TVP, good matchup.
Yeah, TVP is always interesting.
We'll see. Yeah, nothing cheesy going on. Khan's making the pylon in his face on the mineral lines. Outset sending the SCV for supply depot right away. Standard. Next big thing is going to be just, if, you know, CC first, next first, next is after gateway, just when they start to get their expands or if they're going for a cheeky one-base build. Don't know too much about the players, so, you know, we could see anything here.
Yeah, did we ever see them in the last tournament?
I do not think so. I remember the only time I've seen an Outset guy was on ladder, and they've normally play standard, but you can't really generalize that.
Right. You know, I wish Norfin showed up for this tournament.
Oh, if the Norfster came back.
I don't know why he was not here today. You know, Norfin was in my league division.
Really? That's
Yeah.
funny. For anyone who doesn't know, Norfin's just a legend in the Silver League tournament. So we got a gas going down for Khan, barracks halfway done for Wolf, very standard I know. Another barracks coming down for Wolf, so we won't see that CC after barracks, and also we won't see the Nexus after gate because Khan's getting his second gas. You're gonna see some one base, maybe a 3-gate robo. Nothing fancy. This is going to be set up for another long game. Third barracks going down for Wolf. No gases still though, so it's just going to be enough for marine pressure and an early expansion. We should see a gas be put down relatively soon here. And Khan just about to start a cyber core.
Yeah, no proxy pylon, so I guess he's gonna go ahead and stay in base.
Nothing big yet. We see Khan's probes loitering around a bit, but I think it's just on its way back home. Oh, no, we saw the mark.
Oh, no, never mind, I take it back.
I think it's going to be a Stargate. We see 160 gas already. By the time that core finishes up, should be enough for a proxy Stargate. 2 gases going down for Wolf. So, not that one base action, but in fact, not sure what Wolf's going to be doing here. Wolf did cancel that other barracks. And we do see the Stargate go down. Quick build time on the Stargate. 40 seconds left till that's done. We see Khan's probe is coming back. They're going to meet 5 Marines and meet a quick death if it chooses to go on that ramp. Khan's just checking. No expansion. So Khan knows that something's going on. Back at home, Khan's gearing up for an expansion. Smart move. Oracle pressure. There's going to be nothing that the Terran can do with 5 Marines.
Stargate is finished.
With 2 Oracles, I think. I mean, 2 Oracles could just end the game here, but Marines being made. Stim's coming. I want to see how Wolf reacts to this. I want to see what Wolf does. I don't know. I can't see him doing anything productive if he doesn't expand soon. Alright, we see this Oracle about to pop out. Gonna get in. Nothing going on in the middle line yet. No, I thought the NG Bay would be geared up. Oh, and now we see the turret coming down. So, smart timing, but just a little too late. Khan's gonna have free reign with his Oracle, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills up. Kills are just racking up. Marines are coming back in, but it's too little too late. The energy was already done on the Oracle. Huge blow there. Jeez, 13 worker kills. So we see now it's 11 SCVs to 23 probes. Now, it would be a little worse if these bases were evenly saturated, but as the game goes on, it's going to be much more saturation on the second base for Khan. I think Khan's in a stellar position now to just get a robo, expand, or milk the expansion and just make some units for a nice timing push, or expand again, go macro for a late game. Wolf's not doing anything too strong here. It's a weak build. Too much damage.
With the 13 workers down, that's a lot.
Yeah. It's just Oracle did too much damage. Second Oracle's coming out now. First Oracle is the second here. No, still the first one. Coming out. Gonna go back up and attack the mineral line again. Honestly, if the Oracle just kills itself, gets 4 more SCVs, that's enough to beat GG. You see the Marines, big straight line, walking up to the natural. Khan has more than enough to defend this. 1 Nexus cannon, ram force field should be more than enough. Let's see how these go. So, just expected. Marine stimmed and tried to take out the, oh, Oracle almost got picked there. Marine stimmed and took out the mothership core, but Nexus cannon's down. Gotta wait another minute. The Marines are just sitting ducks if they go back in the map. 3 Stalkers even could just micro them to death. Mortal's gonna do some damage. 2 Sentries with force fields. That army's not gonna die. Wolf is in some trouble here. We see the starport going down for Wolf, so Wolf's trying to make a game out of this, but just the one base, there's just nothing can happen. Oh, doubled supply by Khan. Resources just being, there's nothing that can happen here. There's too much going on, too much macro for Khan. Wolf just now throwing down the expansion, so Khan's in excellent shape. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a couple more immortals. Oh, yeah, a couple mortals, a couple colossus, timing push, and that should end the game. These 12 Marines can't do anything to stop this. 1 Marauder, that's nothing. The current force of Khan could take this out. Starport was cancelled. Must have been a misclick there by Wolf, but rebuilt now. I mean, if Colossus get up, which they're not due to a supply drop, or a supply block, but still 4 Vikings out in time versus 1 or 2 Colossus would still win. You see double upgrades going for Khan. Very nice. Wolf needs some sort of harass or attack to get back in this. Sniping 100 mothership core is nowhere near enough for being behind this much app supply. See a third base going down for Khan, so Khan knows what's going on. Khan knows he's in the lead. Just being 100% sure, don't want to get caught doing something stupid, a misclick, just definitely in the lead, definitely going to win. Just making sure of it. Yeah. Sad state of affairs for Wolf. If you look at the base, you think it's 2 barracks, 1 factory, 1 starport. The factory's probably not even going to be producing anything. While there's actually only 3 gates for the Protoss. So both players really skimping on their production buildings. And with 3 bases, I mean, Khan should have at least 3 more gates up. 900 minerals floating, just, you warp in 9 zealots. And that army is big enough to crush an army twice the size of Wolf. Wolf scans, sees the third. I mean, it's kind of depressing to see, knowing right when your second finishes, your natural finishes, the third's finishing. So Wolf knows that he really needs to do something here, but I just don't think anything's gonna come. Two Colossus out, and a third on the way for Khan, with upgrades going. We got +1 attack, and +1 defense is about to finish. So I just don't see what could happen here. I don't think there's any way. One siege tank with a second on the way. So I mean, siege tanks do half the amount of damage, but there's even 2 immortals in the mix here. There's nothing. Khan's just waiting to push. So that's 3 more gates coming down. The necessary additions to production buildings. While Wolf, 14 minutes to 15 minutes almost into the game with only 4 production buildings, you can't do anything with that. Khan slightly supply blocked there. We're seeing building 3 more pylons, 3 more gates, or photon cannons a third. Nothing big about to happen soon. I mean, a drop coming in by Wolf, but even if Khan loses all of the probes of this third, he's still in a tremendous lead. The medevac for Wolf is just hanging out. Needs to get something done. Needs to go quick. The supply is still only a little over 40, so the exponential factor of getting behind isn't there, which is good. But still behind way too much for it to be reasonable. He's dropped through a fair bit of damage. Especially thanks to the 4 pylon situations. So tons of money being killed. This is exactly what Wolf needs, but Wolf needs to get up and get out of there quickly. Take what you can get the win. Wolf's done well to get back into it, claw back as best he can, but the armies are just too despairing right now. One more Colossus. We see another Colossus. 4 Colossus. Although one of them's rounding its way around the middle of the map. 4 Colossus to 2 Vikings, with 2 more on the way. So Reactive Starport will get enough out, but even if all the Colossus die, 4 volleys, at least like a couple times, 15 volleys is gonna kill every piece of bio here. Marines at 55 health, and Colossus do 34 damage each hit, so that's gonna do a lot of damage. There are 4 tanks, but those are gonna lock on to the Immortals, and they're not gonna get anything done. Immortals are pretty wide. Tanks do nothing to them. 3 tanks is worse than 7 for an Immortal. You see the first real engagement, Khan Stalkers attacking a medevac, but just nothing's really going on. These 2 guys aren't harassing, they're not doing anything big. Khan's now realizing that 5 Colossus, this is my timing, this is when I need to go and just end the game. I know I got it 1, I have 3 bases, my 4th is halfway done. Oh, and Khan's posturing here, sitting around the map. Ooh, perfect movement time to snipe off that medevac. Does so, another big lead, 50 supply ahead. Khan just needs to push. 1, 2, 3, 6 High Templar. Storm is halfway done. Just Khan is overkill now. 6 Storms are just going to obliterate anything that the Terran has. And the 8 Vikings, I mean, the 8 Vikings can do well, but the Storms are going to kill them, and it's going to take too long to kill the Colossus anyway. 5 Colossus now, there's not much. Wolf is only just adding his 3rd command center, and finally adding more for production. 2 more barracks on the way, but it's too little too late. Khan's probably waiting until 200 to get a full ball together and just roll in. Meet some pressure with the siege tanks, but once Khan realizes he can just move through, nothing will happen. 2 Storms, all the SCVs will be dead. Khan's in a tremendous position here. Alright, Khan's 4th base is up. We see 4 more gates coming, and we see Khan's army finally making the push over to the natural. I don't see how this